Hello everyone, this is Group 7 project. I'm Wen. I will introduce the project and the introduction. In recent years, because of the rapid growth of population and the rapid development of urbanization, there is an increasing demand for urban transportation for the city blueprint. Many metropolitan cities developed the railway to strengthen connectivity among city clusters and mitigate the congestion, which is caused by traffic. The Guangzhou-Shenzhen-Hong Kong Express Rail Link, which have the first cross-border high-speed, is the first underground rail line to be introduced into the Great Bay Area in China. The construction was finished and put into service in September 2018. The advantage of this is it will improve the transport efficiency and promote economical development and make people's daily life more convenient, promote social and cultural exchanges between Hong Kong and the mainland. Yes, the report is about a professional proposal. We need to do the public infrastructure work with the estimate budget between Hong Kong dollars 120 to 150 million. We need to prepare a professional proposal which includes a work breakdown structure, detailed schedule, cost estimation, project control, and other supplementary information. We also need to have some analysis that are considered appropriate. The work breakdown structure is the planning and design, foundation and pitting, tunnel work, station construction, and the project closeout. This is the level 1 work, and we also divided them into the level 2 week. And now we need to get the optimal model. Here is the linear program for minimum cost crashing.
My name is Li Jianqiang, and I will present the content on project control. I will discuss project control from 5 aspects. First, I will talk about the content of schedule controls. This is a Gantt chart of our project. Considering the potential project delays, we need to take measures to adjust the schedules. One is to monitor project progress, and the other is to reallocate resources to fresh tasks. This chart shows the allocation of our budgets, and I will use annual management to monitor to detect deviation from the budget. During the project construction, we may encounter many risks that could lead to delays. Therefore, we can use the analytic hierarchy process to prioritize challenges based on their impact, probabilities of occurrence, and difficulty of mitigation. We will use the HP with 3 types of challenges that may be encountered in the project as an example. This is the pairwise comparison matrix of criteria, which shows our emphasis on different evaluation standards. These are the prioritized comparison matrices for issues based on the different criteria. They show our levels of concern for different risks based on the same criteria. Based on the previous data, we can calculate the overall priorities of different potential challenges. The overall priorities for landslide is maximum. It is 0.6. So we should prioritize addressing this issue. For quality controls, our project will follow the relevant standards and regulations in Hong Kong and conduct non-destructive testing to ensure quality and construction. For resources management, we will use linear programming techniques to rationalize the allocation of labors and resources, ensuring the most efficient construction of the project. And my teammates will provide more details about it.
Okay, thank you. And my name is Ni Mingchuan, and I'm going to talk about the detailed schedule. It can be divided into 3 parts: overall project progress, Gantt chart, and AON network. The first part is the overall project process. The total duration of the project is 1 year, starting on January 1st, 2025 and ending on December 29th, 2025. The project will be constructed on an 8-hour workday with double weekends, resulting in a total construction time of 259 working days. The specific construction process times are shown in this table. The part of the table marked in color is critical path. The next part is Gantt chart. In this part, we used the Microsoft project to complete this Gantt chart. In the second part of the project, foundation and piling, site preparation, and equipment preparation can be carried out together, which can have the effect of shortening the construction period. Also, since there is no sequential relationship between the tunnel construction and the station construction, these two parts can be constructed at the same time. The relationship between projects which are carried out at the same time can be clearly shown in the Gantt chart. This will help the project manager to organize the work better and thus save project costs. The next part is the AO1 network. AO1 network has a very important position in project management, which indicates the work by nodes and their numbers, and the logical relationship between the work by arrows, which has the characteristics of easy diagramming and less possibility of generating logical errors. The items marked in red is the critical path, and it can be seen that the construction of the tunnels has a greater impact on the final end of the project than the construction of the stations. Okay, that's all for my part. Next section will be presented by my group mate Yu Long. Thank you.
Thank you, Mingchuan. I'm Yu Long. The subject of my presentation is cost estimation. There are 3 parts here, and let us go to the first part. Project cost estimation and the cost breakdown. My teammate has already provided a work breakdown structure, so I need to gather information on each specific project element. This information included the quantity and the price of labor, materials, and equipment. By using this information, we can determine the cost of each section. The cost of our project is displayed in this table, while the project management fee, which is 6 million Hong Kong dollars, and receive fund, which is 10 million Hong Kong dollars, are not included in this table. Therefore, it can be concluded that the total cost of our project is 120 million Hong Kong dollars, and the specific proportion of each part is shown in this picture. Let us turn to the next part, cost control. We can see the planned view of this project. And during the construction, we focus on actual time taken and the actual money we spend on each step. And we can know the actual cost and earned view, so we can know the CPI and SPI. Still then, we can control the money total use and the project schedule on time. The last part is about the potential additional costs. It shows if we need to finish before the schedule, how much money we will pay, and we find it's expensive. My teammates will show you the optimization.
Thanks for Yulong. The sixth part, I'd like to introduce the obligation of the project in the term of time and cost. Based on the table, the required project cost and time are divided into the following aspects: planning and design, foundation and piling, tunnel work, and station constructor project closeout. The table summarizes a corresponding AON program and normal cross and crash cost. Then we choose to Lingo model as our address calculator. Second step is define the decision variables, xi and yi. Xi is earliest finish time for activity. Yi is the amount of time activity I. And then list the functions we need to optimization the time. The output is in the table, and the result is we decrease the project time from 385 to 39 days. After doing this step, the other is minimum need for mechanics. We still choose the Lingo model as our address calculator. Define the decision variable for xi and yi. Input the data to attach the output. The result shows that we have chosen the minimum solution for our project mechanics, so we don't need to decrease the needs. That's all. Thanks.